What is up? ScarKnight bringing you Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke Episode 2. A little bit awkward for me to say because I'm so used to saying let's play, but we're here in this thing and we're gonna go choose our starters. So let's just review our starters right quick. If you missed the last episode, then be sure to watch it because it was insane, because our starter Pokemon are Baltoy, the ground type Pokemon, ground psychic type to be precise. Wooper, the water Pokemon that will become a water ground type Pokemon. Moltres, fire flying type Pokemon. So I got some explaining to do and I kind of feel weird about it, so I definitely need you guys' feedback about this. But basically, the first episode I announced that votings will end on Friday, and there was no episode on the past Saturday. The reason for that is because I realized right after I recorded, like, oh wait, if I end the votings on Friday, that means I'll have to record on Saturday, edit it, and then upload it, or render it of course too. And the things about Saturdays, you know, colleges and schools and stuff like that don't do well on Saturdays. If some schools are open on Saturdays, they'll close earlier than they usually do. So that, and I'm busy, and plus I just recently obtained a job, and I literally work all night, so everything all put together, I wasn't able to have it on Saturday, but I will make sure that all these following episodes will come every Saturday. And if there for some reason I'm not able to, just be sure that there is definitely a reason for that. The very first Friday, just the very first vote, and the winner for the first week, believe it or not, was Baltoy. Now hear me out. Because of the non-Saturday stuff, I decided to extend the voting day. And I was a bit salty anyway, you know, because I got Baltoy and that was literally the only vote at the time. So I felt like I had to do something about it. So I kind of feel weird about it. It's along the lines of cheating in a certain way. But I decided, like, oh hey, I should probably advertise more, saying, hey, be sure to vote, be sure to vote, be sure to vote. Kept on putting that on my Facebook, my Twitter, my Google Plus, my SoundCloud, whatever it was. I had to put it so people would know, like, hey, I need more votes. I only got the one vote. And Baltoy isn't a Pokemon I exactly want because I've seen him like 1,000 times on Pokemon Emerald version. So I actually asked people on Facebook, friends of mine, to vote. I did not sway the vote on them. I just said, be sure to vote for the Pokemon that you guys want. I said that. Some people were a bit confused on how to vote. I'm like, well, obviously you need to comment on the video. And they insist on messaging me back and stuff like that. Some people voted a little bit later than I wanted to because I wanted to end votes on Wednesday. But by all means, I'm recording this on Thursday, so no matter what, I know who the winner is, and there's no doubt about it, it is indeed Moltres. Now, it makes me feel a little bit weird, because Baltoy was supposed to win, but how lame would it be to say, like, 100% of the votes were all to Baltoy, because there was only the one vote. Every other vote after that was Moltres. I knew in the back of my head Moltres was supposed to win, because why would people choose a Baltoy over a Moltres? And just in case that one person that did vote, and he did vote on time, gets a little salty, hear me out. Think about every single gym leader throughout Kanto region. I know for a fact, I know that he's a legendary Pokemon. I get that. I understand that. You know, he's overpowered than any other Pokemon. That's just how it is. But think about the first gym. He's quad effective on me, that Moltres. He dies. Stealth Rocks on Charizard, Talonflame, Moltres is their worst nightmare. There's Misty, water type Pokemon. Can't do squat about that. There's Surge, electric type Pokemon. Can't do squat about that. And then there's Erica. But let's be honest, Erica is she's easy as heck. Everybody beat her. He's a Charmander and I killed it. I just breathe and they die. Anyway, Koga, they're pretty high level, so it'll be more of a fair shot. Sabrina's overpowered. Blaina is resistant on me. And then, you know, the last gym, you know, there's when it comes to ground typing, you know, they'll obviously have some rock moves here and there, and plus they resist my moves. Because usually in the first gen games, ground type also coincides with the rock type, but not all the time. But you know what I mean. Even if I choose this, don't be salty, because I won't be using this as much as you think. In the beginning portion, obviously. But Moltres did win. Hopefully you don't feel salty about that. It makes me feel a little bit weird. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. And we received a Moltres. I also did say in the episode that you guys could name it. Nobody named the Moltres or the Baltoy. So I will give it the nickname. It is a genderless Moltres. That's kind of what I saw coming. But I decided on the nickname Vesuvius, which is a volcano, Mount Vesuvius, and it's in Italia. Yes, si, Italia. And yeah, that's why I decided to name it. And I wanted to give a shout out to the King Nappy, because he named his Entei Vesuvius in Pokemon Coliseum. And me and Nappy have, like, I don't know, I like his nicknames. Most of his Pokemon, I really like his nicknames. So you might see me name a couple Pokemon here and there that I like from his own Pokemon games and stuff like that. So I like Moltres, I like Vesuvius. I feel like that name fits. If there's a better nickname, I don't want to nickname something generic like you know, Phoenix or something like that. And I know that personally Nappy, he names his Everdeen, but I don't know, that doesn't really fit it in my mind. I'll take this one then. Oh wait, hang on. A Wooper? I thought he was gonna. Wait a sec. I thought it was. Is he taking Charmander? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that Teal isn't randomized either. Wait, Crimson, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, Ashy boy, come on, I'll take you on. Alright, we'll take care of Teal. And the thing about the first match is Professor Oak is gonna go talk about... Oh, Squirtle. Oh, dang. Wait, was he always in the middle? So, yeah, he's just gonna try to talk about me and how to battle, but we already know this. I just want to make mention again about the Pokemon Yellow version that I have on there. It's more in-depth to see what you might not know already. But we got Wing Attack and Ember. We might be in trouble, but at the same time, they don't have any water moves. It's not 6th gen where they give them Stab, you know. But yeah, I just want to make mention of that, you know, just the whole Pokemon Yellow thing, because since it came out on the 3DS, it got re-released on Red, Blue, and Yellow for the 3DS, so some stuff that you may not know will be there. But for this particular walkthrough, playthrough, Nuzlocke, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it Let's Play, that's fine. Just be sure that, you know, I'm not gonna do every single thing. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Oh yeah, sure you did. I mean, you picked the exact Pokemon that would counter me, but didn't have water moves anyway. I then completely destroyed it. Excellent! If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. So, yeah. Okay, Ashy boy, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Crimson, Gramps, smell you later. I forgot that I capitalized all my words. I think all names are capitalized anyway. Let's just go. I kind of hope... Oh, by the way, about the whole randomized thing, that was completely accurate of just everything that happened, because I didn't know that was coming. I always like to keep surprises for myself. I asked a roommate to check for me if it's randomized or not, and I told them not to spoil anything. Do not give me any clues, is what I told them. And I asked them, is it randomized? They were like, oh yeah, it's randomized. And that's I'm glad that he said it that way, because that doesn't tell me anything. And it kind of just, you know, it got me going. I'm all like, oh, just tell me a little clue. But then I didn't say anything. I was like, no, I'll figure it out on my own. And I'm glad he did that, because that was the most natural surprise, the most natural reaction I could have gave, because I did not see that coming. To be honest, I would prefer a all-around good starter pick where I could consider all of them. I'll go like, okay, if it's Baltoy, Wooper, or whatever Pokemon, I feel like if it's a really hard decision, that would be good. But I didn't expect a legendary. Not in my wildest dreams. But for this first grass, it doesn't count. The Nuzlocke has not started. even if Squirtle had a water move and killed my Moltres at the time, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. The Nuzlocke starts as soon as you get Pokeballs. You cannot use one rule without the other. What's the whole, like, you can't, I mean, I'm still gonna play normally, but you can't just do that. You can't just say, oh, Moltres is gonna die, so in the first match, and that's it, I'll just black out. No, you have to wait till you get Pokeballs, and then the Nuzlocke starts. So after I get Pokeballs, then if Moltres dies, he's dead. As of right now, the Nuzlocke portion has not started. So I kind of want to avoid the grass. Oh god, oh here we go, never mind. A Ladian. That's what's in this grass. Okay, Ladian. Alright, so like I said, the Nuzlocke portion has not started. So this is not counted as my first encounter, but there is Ladians in this grass. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll think of something. Come on, avoid the grass. I don't want to see any other Pokemon. Of course, every single time I mention that is another Ladian. Okay. As far as I know, there's always been 2 Pokemon, Pidgeys and Rattata, so maybe they're randomized on just the 2 Pokemon. I'm guessing this is Rattata randomized over. So, I don't know, maybe the randomized works where there's like even the numbers of Pokemon in there. But yeah, there's something I want to make mention. The Death Box. I want to go show this off right quick because whenever your Pokemon dies, we will put this in there. First off, let's go name this thing. We'll name this thing the Crew. Actually, we'll put the Crew. We'll put that stuff in there. Alright. The Crew. There we go. The Crew. And then we'll put the Crew 2. If it's a continuation, I guess. I'll put Crew 2. Because I know it's not going to fit if I put the Crew 2. Okay. The Crew. Let's see. Where's 2? The Crew 2. There we go. And just in case there is in fact tokens besides the legendary Pokemon, of course, we'll put tokens for this one. Alright. Tokens. And then this is the interesting part that I wanted to put. I'll put this box right here. I'll name it. I'm gonna name it Hell. I'm just gonna straight up name it Hell. And this is where I'm gonna put my death Pokemon. But the interesting part about this, I'm gonna put a volcano. And then for this one, I'm gonna name it something interesting. I'm gonna name this one Heaven. So, what I'm gonna do here, when a Pokemon dies, if I don't feel like it did its part or I barely have it, I'm gonna put them in Hell. But in my all-star team, oh jeez, why did I put? Alright, good. But if I feel like they did good, then they're gonna be automatically in Heaven. That means they're gonna be in the all-star team, and that's just what I'm gonna do here. So hopefully, just let me know what you think about that. Tell me if it's a good idea or not. I guess that works. Whatever. I guess that works. So we're gonna put Hell, Heaven, and then this is gonna be where our box will be, and of course the Crew 2. And there we go. There's another thing I wanted to show off and tell me more feedback on it to see if you like it, because I feel like I'm kind of a wild card when it comes to the Pokemon community, because the way I play is different. Whether I do an actual Let's Play, non-Nuzlocke, I take my time playing games, and then I do that sort of thing, and I do bios and stuff like that. And when it comes to Nuzlockes, there's a certain thing I want to show off where I do stuff differently. Hey, you came from Pound Town! Yeah, how you know? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in, I gotta get you to take it to him. Currently receive Oak's parcel from the Pokemon Mart. I don't know why I was like, hey, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, this is the thing I wanted to talk about. So, as you will see, I'm gonna go break apart right here. And then for the meantime, you're gonna see like a little mini screen on the bottom right. Hopefully that works out well in the editing system. But I just wanted to make mention, like, in Nuzlocke, it's not the best thing to cut away, because people will think you cheated or something like that, just in case you sneaked the death and then you went to a Pokemon Center and then you came back. So that's why people, when they grind, they show the whole grinding montage, and sometimes here and there they don't like it when you skip them because they feel like you cheated. So I decided to edit it this way so you guys have some proof. So there will be grinding montages at some point, and you'll see the whole thing. And I'm gonna record it at all times and not talk while I do it, but I'll have the commentary on. So if a Pokemon dies, you'll see my reaction to it. Anyway, we're back here though. Oh, Crimson, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. By the way, since when you had a Moltres, Oak? Are you hiding stuff from me? Seeing Baltoy's right there. I feel really bad for the guy that voted for him. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? And we delivered the Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it in order. Thank you. I can't read at all. Gramps! What did I tell you about reading incorrectly? I almost forgot. What do you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Crimson and Teal, take these with you. And we received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And Crimson received the 5 Pokeballs. There we go. The Nuzlocke officially started. So most people would have episode 0 choose my starter. But now it starts on part 2. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokemon at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide in all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't get the job done, so I want you to fulfill my dreams for me. Get moving, you two! This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history! I feel like he should be on like a cliff or something. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Crimson, I hate to say it, but it won't be necessary for this. What? I know I'll borrow it. Jeez, I'm misreading everything. I know, I'll borrow a Tamet from my sis. Hey, Ashy boy, I'll tell her not to lend you one, Crimson. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care what you have to say. I'll do it anyway. Something I did forget to mention on Yellow version in my Let's Play is that the second match with Gary, after you would battle him, you go back to Professor Oak, he'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Unlike right here, he'll just straight up give you 5 Pokeballs. So yeah, we got a town map anyway, yeah. So now we could get our first encounter. As we already saw, there is Ladians in the grass. So our first encounter for this grass will be... Ooh, a Miltank. Okay, it's a bit interesting. What do I call you? It's level 2. You have thick fat, right? You should survive this ember, right? Please don't die. Oh yeah, you're resistant as heck. I feel like you could live a wing attack. Alright, Miltank is gonna be our... Okay then! I guess we're not... I guess we're not... It was... Oh my gosh. It was level 2. So I guess that was the Pidgey of the grass. Alright, I killed my first encounter. Great start. Great start. You know, I like it. I like it. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the one thing. Oh, there's a Bayleaf in here. Oh, it was funny too, cause I was just talking to my roommate. We just watched The Good Dinosaur, and I was thinking of calling, like, if I ever had a Chikorita or a male Meganium, I would name him like Argo or something. Unfortunately, it's not our first encounter, so we killed the first route encounter. There is other routes that we could go catch, so it's not a problem at all. We could go, we're able to do this. We have the technology. I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon, there's no point. So let's go to the grass on the left side. Cities also count as an encounter too, but since there's no grass in it, we can't do anything about that. There is water, but until we get the fishing route, we will be able to do something. So we could get an encounter on this route. A Masquerain! Oh, you know, this is starting to be interesting. This is starting to be interesting. I'm pretty sure a wing attack will still kill. Could an ember kill? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. I kind of like this. I kind of like that Masquerain is what's available here. So let's throw a Pokeball. I'm just gonna throw it straight up. Oh, you broke out. Alright. I don't know what to name you though. I kind of want to name you... I feel like you would be a ghost. I kind of want to call you Boo, or I could call you Lucy from like Shady's Penguin, Shady Lock, I believe. So either Lucy, Boo, or maybe... Oh, what about Ghostface? That'd be cool. I kind of want to call you Ghostface. Maybe that's not a good name. I don't know. Did you stay in the ball? Bubble. Oh god. It only does 3 damage. I'm gonna throw another Pokeball. I should weaken this thing though. I really should. But it's not letting me catch it. I'm doing so bad at stuff. Like right now. Okay. I really want to injure it though. Alright, you know what? One more Pokeball. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Come on, please catch. Please catch. Dang it. I ruined my second encounter. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see if he would have lived a wing attack. I'm gonna kick myself if I... Alright, good. I about to say, if you lived that, because he did intimidate me once. I couldn't do anything about that. Alright, we couldn't do anything about that. We'll just leave. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon right quick. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I have to buy Pokeballs. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Kill my Pokemons. I would have liked a Masquerain. That would have been great. It would have been, well, it would have been another 4 times rock weakness, but oh man, why? Why this Pokemon just decide to die? Like, what the heck? See, that's another aspect that I always think about Nuzlocke is whenever you kill your first encounter, it actually affects like the Pokemon because you actually kill them, you know? That's just what I like to think. But we're gonna have to buy some Pokeballs. We got $80. I don't know why that extra. Maybe it's because the Pokemon I have? Perhaps? I'm gonna buy just 2 more potions and I'll buy the rest as Pokeballs. Alright, I'll get 10. 10 Pokeballs. That should be enough. He doesn't give you a freaking thing. Alright, well, we'll buy an antidote. I like stocking up on items. That's gonna help a lot. I'll buy another antidote, actually. And I'll buy a paralyze heal. Just in case, you know, because there is Pokemon that'll still paralyze you. But you get poisoned a little bit more. So, we got all that stuff. I don't even remember. Did I heal my Pokemon just now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I got short-term memory sometimes. Alright, let's go up here and get another encounter. He's going to teach us how to catch Pokemon. Is this going to be randomized as well, or is it always set to become a whatchamacallit? A Weedle, right? Was it a Weedle? I think it was a Weedle. But yeah, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for a kid. I'm okay with not catching a Miltank, but it's still a good Pokemon to have. But I wanted that Masquerain. That would have looked cool on the layout. I would have named it Ghostface or something stupid. I don't know. I like my nicknames. Other people don't like my nicknames. Like, at least my roommate doesn't, because he plays Pokemon too. He doesn't like my stuff. In Pokemon Yellow, the Weedle breaks out, but in this one, since the whole reason why it fails in Pokemon Yellow is because you encounter a Pikachu and they show you how to catch it there. TGTV? I don't remember this. So I never play Fire Red or Leaf Green. This is actually one of the first few times. I'll go back to get that item in a little bit. This is one of the first few times I actually play one of the first few times I actually play this game. I usually watch it on YouTube, so I don't know. So first encounter on this grass right here. Okay, an Electrike. I should be careful just a little bit. I'm gonna wing attack. You should live a wing attack. I don't care what you are. You should live that because you are an electric type. And this is gonna be our first encounter. And I do have a nickname in mind, because there's a couple Pokemon I always keep a nickname. I don't know why it keeps racing through my head, but Pokemon like Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee I already have a nickname for, and I also have a nickname for you, Electrike. Give a nickname to capture Electrike? Yes. It's a male Electrike. I'm gonna call you Voltage. I know all these names start with the letter V, but I like Mountain Dew Voltage. It's blue, but when he evolves into a Manectric, it will make sense. So Voltage should work. Does not help me against Brock, but oh well. Voltage. There we go. Blue Raspberry Citrus Lemon or whatever it's called. It's good. It's good. Anyway, we're gonna go into the Viridian Forest to get our next encounter. And that will be it for this video. So, what is this Pokemon? Coming up right here. Okay. Slack Off. It's a girl Slack Off. What did I call the other one? Just Slow, right? I think I just called it Slow. I think you have defense, so I'm gonna wing attack you, especially since you're level 4. It's gonna be really hard using you, though. Really hard, so I don't think I'm gonna put you in the team. I might just have to, though. Let's throw a Pokeball. What should I call a Slack Off? It broke out. I know that it's sometimes hard to catch, and I'm sleeping, which is fine. Alright. So, hopefully we'll be able to catch you this time. We do! Alright, Slack Off was caught. Yeah, I'm not going to put this in the team so you won't see it on the layout. I should put it in the layout though. What is the what should I call you? I'm gonna call you, I want to call you Agatha for some reason. No, it's not gonna work. I'll call you oh my gosh, I don't know. Bertha? No, I don't know why I keep thinking of old names. I'm thinking of slow names that sound slow. I don't know. Maybe that's Hilda? Yeah. No, Hilda won't work. I don't know! Yeah, I'm gonna call it Hilda. I can't think of any other name. Hilda, I might change the name, I'm not sure. But that will be it for this episode. We got our first encounters for this, and we got ourselves Vesuvius and Voltage and Hilda. So if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like video games, you might like my stuff. With that being said, in the next episode, we're gonna go on our second battle with Teal and go through the Viridian Forest and get ourselves our final encounter before Brock. So like I said, if you're into this, be sure to click on that like button. If you're already subscribed, share this to a friend. And that would be it for today. So, join the White Tigers and Dragons, and as soon as I put Miss Hilda right here into the box, I will say, hang on a second. Oh wait, that's the crew 2. Oh well, she'll be in the crew 2 for whatever reason. I'll fix it in the next episode. But, you have been scarred by the night. I'm out!